From a fiery wasteland to a world brimming with life, our planet has seen it all. Empires of species have risen, adapted, and faded into history. Yet, across millions of years of relentless evolution, nature looked at you and decided you were already perfect. You were born into open water, not helpless, not waiting to develop. You arrive fully equipped. Your eyes are already reading light. Your sensors are already in sync with ocean. You have been alive for 30 seconds, and you are already one of the most precisely engineered predators this planet has ever seen. Welcome to Be the Animal. Evolution has taught us that to survive, you must hide, because nature favors the unseen. But the shark is born to hunt. The ocean doesn't bother sheltering them, they are just released. Your mother doesn't stay. She doesn't need to. Everything you need was installed before you were born. You swim away from her immediately, and you don't look back. You already know what you are. Born ready. Some sharks lay eggs, most don't. You were carried inside your mother for months. In some species, years. The great white carries pups for over a year. The spiny dogfish, nearly 2. The frilled shark, 3.5 years, the longest gestation of any vertebrate on Earth. You did not hatch helpless. You arrived to claim what is yours. In some species, when pups inside the womb run out of unfertilized eggs to eat, they eat their siblings. For most, nature dictates survival. For you, the battle begins long before you hit the water. By the time the last one emerges, they have already practiced taking what they need. You are born with a full set of teeth. You are born with your electroreception switched on. You were born already knowing what you are and what is your purpose. The moment you enter the water, you are a shark, an apex predator, not a version of one, not a developing one. A shark, fully formed, fully operational, from the first second. The senses no one else has. Every animal in this ocean produces an electric field, muscle contractions, heartbeats, the small electrical charge of a gill opening and closing. You feel all of it. Your snout is covered in thousands of tiny pores, the ampullae of Lorenzini. They detect 1/1000th of a volt. A stingray buried 6 inches under the sand, completely still, holding its breath, is broadcasting a signal your snout reads clearly from 10 meters away. It has nowhere to go. Not from this. Not from you. Your lateral line runs from your head to the tip of your tail. A network of fluid-filled canals set into your skin, registering every pressure change in the water around you. Something moved 40 meters out. You already know it. The direction, the speed, roughly how large. You didn't hear it. You felt it through your body. Your entire surface is a sensory instrument. You don't swim through the ocean. You command it. Your sense of smell occupies nearly 2/3 of your brain. 1 part blood per million parts of water. 1 drop dissolved into 400 liters. You detect it. You triangulate it. Your brain calculates the direction in milliseconds. You turn. You follow. Not by choice, but because you are a weapon operating exactly as intended. The teeth that never run out. You don't lose teeth. You cycle them. Rows behind rows, 5 to 15 deep depending on your species, moving forward on a slow conveyor of soft tissue. A tooth loosens and falls. The one behind slides into place within hours, not days, hours. Over your lifetime, you will produce 20,000 to 50,000 teeth. Every tooth you will ever need is already inside you right now, growing, waiting to claim your next prey. The skin that rewrote engineering. You are not smooth. Run a hand from your tail toward your head, and your skin would open it. Every centimeter of your body is covered in dermal denticles, tiny, tooth-like scales, each one shaped like a ribbed blade, each one precisely aligned to channel the flow of water around you. They reduce drag. They eliminate the turbulence that slows everything else, completely concealing your movement. NASA studied your skin. Swimsuit manufacturers spent years trying to copy the structure. They were eventually banned from international competition because they worked too well. The ocean covers 71% of this planet's surface. Most of it has never been seen by human eyes. It has been moved through by sharks. Bull sharks push into rivers, into estuaries, into freshwater lakes, hundreds of kilometers away from the coast. Your kidneys shift. Your cells recalibrate. You simply decide to live in water that should be fatal to a saltwater animal. And your body agrees. Why? Just because you want it to. The ocean doesn't contain you. You move through 71% of this planet on your own terms. You navigate by the Earth itself. You find your way across open ocean using the planet's magnetic field. Across hundreds of miles of featureless open water, you find the same spot every time. Great whites have been tracked traveling 20,000 kilometers and back. No current to follow, no landmarks. Just the planet's magnetic field running through sensors in their body. The technology humans built to replicate this fills a room. Yours fits behind your eyes. You have been tracking something for 20 minutes. Not chasing, tracking. You know where it is going before it does. You are not behind it. You are where it is going to be. You rise from below. The angle is exact. You breach. 1 full second, you are completely out of the water, airborne, clean. Then you are back in, and the ocean closes behind you and settles like nothing happened. You did not practice this. You arrived knowing it. 450 million years. Sharks were here before the first trees grew on land, before flowers existed, before the dinosaurs arrived and after the dinosaurs died. You swam through 5 mass extinctions. You watched species evolve and empires fall. You watched the world burn, change, and rebuild. And you just kept swimming. The design was correct the first time. The planet has spent 450 million years testing it and has not found a reason to change it. The Greenland shark lives 400 years, some 500. A specimen caught recently was calculated to have been born before Shakespeare wrote Hamlet. It was alive when Newton was working out the laws of gravity. It is possibly still out there, moving slowly through water it has known for centuries. In no hurry. It has never been in a hurry. There are over 500 species of shark. The whale shark, the hammerhead, the thresher, the cookie cutter. Every species is a complete answer. 500 different shapes, 500 different masterpieces, all built to dominate. Without sharks, the ocean doesn't stay balanced. Prey populations surge, then collapse. Reef systems degrade. You are not just a predator in this ocean. You are the mechanism the ocean uses to regulate itself. Remove you, and the system begins to unravel. You are the design that held. You are the answer to every question this ocean ever asked. Everything that evolved after you borrowed something from what you already were. All of it was working long before anything else alive today existed in its current form. Somewhere, right now, a shark is detecting the electric field of something that has no idea it has been found. Somewhere, a great white is rising from depth at the exact angle its kind has used since before the first flower bloomed on dry land. You are the design the ocean got right. You are the predator the planet built and never had reason to replace. You are what 450 million years of continuous success looks like. The ocean covers 71% of this planet. It has always been yours. While humans burn down kingdoms fighting for fractions of dry land, you inherit a boundless empire, unopposed, unstoppable.